Hi guys, it's me Jo and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got a box of stories unboxing for you. Okay, let's get in it. I don't know which one this is because obviously it doesn't say on the box whether it is my fantasy and sci-fi box or whether it's my young adult box, so we'll just have to dive in and see. Okay, so that's what we see inside. So we've got Captain Moxie and the Embers of the Empire by Dan Hanks. So it says, in the post-war peace of 1952, ex-Spitfire pilot Captain Samantha Moxie should be done fighting bad guys. Instead, she finds herself dragged into a clash with the mysterious US government agency known as the Nine, when they take an interest in the work of Jess, her archaeologist sister. Pursued by the Nine, former Nazis, and a host of otherworldly monsters, Sam must fight to protect her sister and uncover two hidden keys which promise to unlock the greatest archaeological find in history, the fabled Hall of Records. From the skies over New York to the catacombs of Paris and finally to the ruins of ancient Egypt, her quest takes her into the ashes of the past in search for the dying embers of an empire and a discovery that could transform the world or bring it to a terrible end. Okay, so this one says on the back, fantasy. Okay, so this sounds quite interesting actually, especially when it said about going to ancient Egypt, because I've always had a little bit of an obsession with ancient Egypt. I even thought about going to university and doing Egyptology at one point. Yeah, I know, strange, but yeah. So the next one is House of the Rising Sun by Kristen Painter. So every vampire has heard rumours of the mythical place where their kind can daywalk, but what no vampire knows is that this city of But what no vampire knows is that this city of eternal night actually exists, and its name is New Orleans. For centuries, the Fae have protected the city from vampire infestation, but when the bloodsuckers return, the fragile peace in New Orleans begins to crumble. Carefree playboy Augustine and Harlow, a woman searching for answers about her absent father, are dragged into the war. The fate of the city rests on them, and the responsibilities their Fae blood brings can no longer be denied. Oh, okay. So it sounds like a Fae/vampire story, which I like. So I think this is definitely my fantasy and sci-fi box. Next one is Shrouded Loyalties by Reese Hogan. Okay. It's not who you suspect of betrayal, it's who you never consider at all. A soldier returns home with a dangerous secret from an alternate realm, unaware that she is surrounded by spies and collaborators in this intense military science fiction novel. Naval officer Mila Blackwood is determined to keep her country's most powerful secret shrouded, the ability to traverse their planet in seconds to an alternate realm, out of enemy hands, but spies are everywhere. Her submarine has been infiltrated by a Davenark agent, and her teenage brother has been seduced by an enemy soldier. When Blackwood's submarine is attacked by a monster, she and fellow sailor Holland are marked with special abilities whose manifestations could end the war, but in whose favour. Forced to submit to military scientists in a paranoid and war-torn home, Blackwood soon learns that only people she can trust might also be the enemy. That sounds quite interesting too. And the last one is The Eternity War by Jamie Sawyer. Fight, die, and fight again. The soldiers of the Simulant Operations Program are mankind elite warriors, veterans of 1,000 battles across 100 worlds. They undertake suicidal missions to protect humanity from the insidious Krell Empire and the mysterious machine race known as the Shard. Lieutenant Kiera Jenkins is an experienced simulant operative and leader of the Jackals, a team of raw recruits keen to taste battle. They soon get their chance when the Black Spiral terrorist network seizes control of a space station. Yet no amount of training could have prepared the Jackals for a deadly conspiracy that they soon find themselves drawn into, a conspiracy that is set to spark a furious new war across the galaxy. Oh, yeah, so that sounds quite good too. I actually like these books, yeah. So these are the 4 books. This is definitely the fantasy and sci-fi box. So these are the 4 books I got in this month's fantasy and sci-fi. So what I think I'm going to be doing from next month is, because obviously I've got 2 different subscriptions from a box of stories. I've got a young adult, which will be coming in another video, and obviously the sci-fi and fantasy one. I'm thinking about doing one month, one the next month, instead of 2 each month, because 1, my bookcase is getting rather full, so I need to dial down the book haul, and 2, you know, saves a bit of money as well, doesn't it? Especially with the summer holidays coming up, and the kids will probably want to go to, you know, to the zoo or to the beach or something like that during the summer holidays. So that's, sorry, that's the dog's barking, and that's my cue to end the video. So that's it for today's video. Somebody just put something through the letterbox. So that's it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content I create, please subscribe. If you don't want to miss any one of my videos, please hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.